You worry way too much for somebody that always finds a way. You always do, without a doubt. Every time you thought that there's a mountain that's too high for you to climb, too hard for you to do it, is now behind you. Every challenge, every setback, every problem, every failure, you've always found yourself. Again, you've always did the hard things despite it all. So why do you think this time will be any different? You've always find a way. You've always done it. You gotta trust your history record way more than your fears, and you know that you're way more than that fear or anything that's standing in your way. You know you're way more than that. Look at nature. The sun has never really forgotten how to rise, despite the darkest of nights. The ocean never really panics. It's not ashamed of its storms because it knows deep down that calm waters will eventually come back and return. The moon doesn't feel empty despite not being whole because it knows it's just a phase. A river doesn't stop because of a rock. It flows around it, over it, or it slowly just wears it down where it's no longer an obstacle, when it's no longer existent, and yet somehow you doubt yourself. Somebody that have went through every season of your life and successfully survived it. No matter what it is, you survived it, and you still deny and doubt yourself. You've literally stood at crossroads with no map and still found your way home. You've already cried over things that no longer really matter to you now. You doubt yourself way too much for somebody that just finds it. You always find a way. So why do you think that this time is different? You always do. Your fear has already predicted 1,000 of endings, yet your life created 1,000 of new beginnings. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to be afraid of. Every version of you that whispered, "I don't think I can," it eventually just proved to yourself that you could and what you're capable of. Nature doesn't really panic when it comes to seasons. Every tree doesn't panic in autumn because it knows whatever falls makes room for what's new and what's about to grow. There's always blessings in disguise. There's always blessings coming your way. Stop being in denial of yourself because these are just chapters. These are just seasons. Every thunderstorm is not meant to stay forever. Storms aren't forever. They don't come to stay. They come to pass to teach you something that will only eventually make you closer to that next step. So just trust deep in yourself the way nature trusts itself. You've got this.